It's up to voters to decide the future of the biggest school bond proposal in El Paso's history.
Plus, investigations underway in the borderland after 2 bodies were discovered in different parts of town.
And new this morning, tens of thousands of residents are being forced from their homes as massive wildfires continue to threaten the West Coast.
Live, where news comes first. From the Mesilla Valley and Las Cruces to El Paso and the borderland. This is ABC7's Good Morning El Paso.
Rise and shine. A very good morning to you, El Paso, Las Cruces, and Juarez. I'm Stephanie Valle.
And I'm Floren. Good morning, everyone. Let's start things off on this Wednesday morning with a look at our forecast.
Hi, Nicole.
Good morning. It's nice out there currently. Most of the rain that we will see throughout the afternoon along the area mountains towards our southeast, the Gila region, Silver City. Rain chances don't look so great for us here in El Paso and Las Cruces, or dimming according to our storm outlook. Our clouds and radar picture showing us that is a calm, quiet start to your Wednesday morning, and the main issues for today, we really don't have any. Rain chances don't look so great, as I mentioned, and our temperatures will be right where they should be around this time of year. So it'll be another nice afternoon. As you plan for your day this morning around 9 o'clock, El Paso, we're at 76 degrees and 74 in Las Cruces. Coming up at 6:07 with your weather and traffic on the 7s, we're going to take a look at your bus stop forecast, your weather net site temperatures and current temperatures to get you out the door. That's coming up, Hillary.
All right, thanks so much, Nicole. It'll now be up to taxpayers to decide whether to approve the largest school bond in El Paso history. EPISD's Board of Trustees unanimously approved a $669 million proposal just last night. Several people at last night's meeting clapping after the vote. This is just the beginning, too. The bond proposal now on the ballot in November, and voters have less than 3 months to make up their minds. You can see the projects that the bond would actually pay for if you go to our website and take a look. It's at KVIA.com.
New this morning, parents of students in Las Cruces have noticed the price of their child's lunch has gone up this year. Good morning, El Paso's Denise Olivas is live to explain why. Denise.
Good morning, Stephanie. Majority of students at LCPS schools do qualify for free lunch, but there are still some students who are paying a little more than last year, and here are the new prices for students who pay. In elementary schools, a lunch will cost you $1.80. That went up 5 cents. In middle schools, the price has gone up a dime to $2.10. And in high schools, the price now is $2.25. That's a 15-cent increase. District officials say 26 LCPS schools have free lunch programs with balanced meals that include fruits and vegetables. Executive Director of LCPS Operations explains the price hike this year.
One of the requirements was that we work towards increasing the paid price of lunch till it was equal to the federal reimbursement that we got for a free child, and we were significantly below that. So each year we have to evaluate our prices.
And that requirement is from the USDA Act of 2010. And in the district, 65% of students are eligible for free or reduced price meals, and those prices will stay the same, and so will the cost of breakfast. It's $1 for all students. Hillary, back to you.
All right, thanks, Denise. And now to the latest on the California wildfires. What started off as a small brush fire in the southern part of the state has turned now to a state of emergency. This as a suspected arsonist is arrested for fires in another part of California. Here's ABC's Stephanie Ramos.
Fire crews on the ground and in the air in California, battling this resilient brush fire in San Bernardino County.
I can't believe that planes have flown over. It's kind of scary.
This blaze, dubbed the Blue Cut Fire, exploding across at least 18,000 acres east of Los Angeles, leaving behind charred homes and cars. Swing sets melted, forcing at least 82,000 people out of their homes. The rising heat and high winds causing this fire tornado. KABC's longtime chopper pilot over the fire.
This is a monster of a fire that is moving faster than any fire that I've seen in a very, very long time.
And this is just the latest in a rash of wildfires that has consumed some California counties. This wildfire, called the Clayton Fire, scorched at least 4,000 acres and 175 structures since Saturday. Most of the area is still off limits, with thousands forced to evacuate. But for one California community, where they've witnessed fiery blazes get way too close to their homes, a sigh of relief mixed with outrage.
It is my pleasure to announce the arrest of Damon Anthony Paschilk on 17 counts of arson.
Police say Damian Paschilk is a serial arsonist who sparked fires across this California town, including the one that exploded over the weekend. With a serial arsonist behind bars, That's a win, but fires are still raging in California. Governor Jerry Brown declared a state of emergency in the state as firefighters tried to put out the intense fires. Stephanie Ramos, ABC News, Washington.
2 bodies found in different parts of El Paso County have authorities searching for answers this morning. The first was found in Horizon just after noon yesterday, and the second found last night in the desert of northeast El Paso near the New Mexico state line. All police are saying is that they're investigating the suspicious death of a man. At this point, it's not known how that person died. As for the investigation in Horizon, the El Paso County Sheriff's Office says it responded to a call of an unresponsive person around 12:30 yesterday afternoon to the 1300 block of Horizon. Deputies found someone inside a car dead. The Sheriff's Office did not identify the person, and they are waiting for the results of an autopsy before saying how that person died.
Happening today, New Mexico Governor Susana Martinez has ordered all flags at half-staff in honor of fallen Hatch police officer Jose Chavez. His funeral is set for this Sunday at the Pan Am Center in Las Cruces. He was shot and killed during a routine traffic stop over the weekend. This is the first time ever that such an event will be held at the Pan Am Center. The Doña Ana County Sheriff's Office actually reached out to NMSU asking to use this space because of the size. NMSU did offer it free of charge. Doors open at 1. The funeral starts at 3. Details haven't been worked out yet, but the Doña Ana County Sheriff's Office says a procession will take Chavez's body one more time through Hatch and then to the Pan Am on Sunday.
NMSU is also hosting a flag football game. It's on Friday, and it will benefit law enforcement charities and Chavez's family. Teams will be made up of Aggie football players as well as law enforcement from Las Cruces and Doña Ana County. And we spoke with one Aggie football player who said he wants to honor all law enforcement, including his own father.
My dad worked very hard for the law enforcement here in Las Cruces. It was his dream job. It was to be in law enforcement, and just the passion he had for it. I mean, the best I can do is just go out and play my hardest for this game.
The game again Friday at 7 p.m. at Aggie Memorial Stadium. Admission is free, but donations are always accepted.
Good to see the community coming together that way. And now at 6:07, weather and traffic on the 7s.
Hi, Nicole. Good morning. Here's a look at your school planner for your Wednesday. As you're taking the kids to school, temperatures are sitting in the 70s. By lunchtime, a little warmer at 86. And as you're picking them up from school, 93. That's what you can expect. Currently, our ABC 7 Weather Net site sponsored by the Mattress Firm showing temperatures across southern New Mexico. We're in the 70s. Sierra Middle School, Mesilla Valley Christian School, 67 is the current temperature. Doppler radar showing us that it's dry right now. Comfortable temperatures throughout the region. A little cooler in Silver City in the 50s. We're also in the 50s in Ruidoso and 61 out in Van Horn. Coming up in your full forecast, it will be another nice day today. I'll let you know when we can expect a cool down and when the rain will return. That's coming up. Mauricio?
Well, good morning, Nicole. I'm tracking clear roadways for the most part across the borderland, but we are starting to see just a tiny bit of a buildup on Trans Mountain heading westbound. 32 miles per hour is what we're looking at. You can see that orange right there. A little bit of a slowdown as you're climbing up the mountain on Trans Mountain. I'll keep an eye on that and be sure to update you as soon as that does clear up, though. Look now over to Las Cruces. Speed's looking good right now. 66 miles per hour on I-10 West, 67 if you're heading towards El Paso on I-10 East. About 65 miles an hour is what we're looking at on I-25 right now. I can also tell you that Highway 70 east of Las Cruces will remain open all day, so if you are heading out there, it won't cause you any issues. Now coming up at 6:17 for your weather and traffic on the 7s, I've got a look at your west side drive times plus a look at closures.
All right, thanks Mauricio.
And we have much more to come here on Good Morning El Paso.
The Downtown Management District is helping stores downtown to get a facelift.
How other stores can be part of the improvements. It's 6:09 and this is ABC 7 where news comes first.
You're watching ABC 7's Good Morning El Paso with Hillary Floren, Stephanie Valle, and live reports from Denise Olivas.